So how do you change your business from your average list price being not quite what you want to more of a luxury market over $1 million without spending thousands on leads? Hey, I'm here to tell you exactly how to get that done. I'm Kaila Lindsey. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video because I've got some additional tips for you to make sure you can springboard your business. That's right, it is possible to become a luxury real estate agent or increase your price point as you desire without paying for leads. Now, while some agents might have the mindset of, well, if you're only out for the money or increasing your price, get out of the business. And that's not really true. Let's face it, over the years, you've probably seen an increase in the actual property values that you're selling. Now, one of the reasons for that is probably because the market's increased a little bit. But how is it that some agents come into the market and suddenly they're selling $1 million, $2 million, $8 million homes in their first 2 to 3 years? I'm going to tell you exactly how this works. First, you want to make sure that you're marketing what you want to sell. What do I mean by that? Well, a lot of agents will go ahead and they'll post on social media about houses they're walking with their current clients. I think that is fantastic. However, if the demographic that you're going for is not that particular kind of client, meaning that price range of home, then you need to change your style. In fact, you should probably seek out properties that are in the price ranges you're looking for and ensure that you go show, even if it's a preview, those specific properties. In fact, one of the agents that I work with in our market, she wanted to specifically work on lake properties. So what did she do? She made sure she focused on those prices and those areas. In fact, she would make sure that she held open houses whenever she could for any agent that was listing a price in the area she desired. Now, what happened to her? Well, guess what? She's gotten exactly what she wanted because she focused and she made sure she marketed to the right people. Now, she actually was on 2 episodes of HGTV and she has owned her own beach house. How exciting. So what else can you do? Well, the second thing you want to do is cold call and door knock in the neighborhoods you desire. That's right. If you know you want to sell homes in a certain price range, one of the easiest ways or most specific ways to do it is to seek out neighborhoods with those sales prices and go get in front of them. Now, I have heard before, because I coach agents from across the country, that, well, I live in a condo and I can't get up to the doors, or there's a gated community. Since when has that stopped you? That's right. Wait till the door opens. Wait till the gate opens. Make sure that you're bringing something of value, and you may not be welcomed in, but you sure will show some tenacity. In fact, many of the agents that I work with don't do it, but the ones that do, they actually have gotten ahead and shifted their price points substantially. So make sure you're seeking out exactly what you want. Last but not least, here's the biggest tip I have for you. Get rich friends. I know that sounds ridiculous, and it was supposed to, but how do people change the individuals that they're hanging around? Well, they change where they're going. See, it all comes down to your habits. If I stay home on a Saturday night watching Netflix versus going to places where those who are wealthy or those of that price range that we buying or selling are hanging out, I'm gonna miss out. See, by changing my habits and the places in which I go and hang out and the people with which I interact with, if I change that, I'm also going to change my outcome. If I'm constantly hanging out with my college friends who aren't really doing much, well, guess what? I love them, but if that's where my focus is, that's where my business is going to be. Instead, start seeking out activities or opportunities, which is what I call them, in your local market. Is there a art gala event? Go to it. Is there a fundraiser? Go to it. Is there something going on in the community? Go to it. Make sure you're getting yourself around these people. Another great tip, and this is where my final piece of advice comes from, get into a different circle, not just events. Take the time, and this is where it does take money, but it's not leads. You're actually investing in relationships. Join masterminds, join groups, join clubs that are actually going to allow you to be shoulder to shoulder with people who share your mindset, your desires, your goals, and are potentially also going to support that goal of increasing your overall dollar amount. That's right, you can control your average list and sale price. All it takes is a little bit of forethought, a whole lot of bit of action, and make sure you're marketing what you want to sell. Be the person who you want to sell to and with. Hope that helped. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. This is Kaila Lindsey signing off.